Welcome back to Fast RC, buddy. My name is Ryan. Today's episode, we are back to the rumor mill with a potential new ARRMA vehicle that we need to talk about. So stick around and I'll see you on the other side of the intro. Alright, we are back with the potential new vehicle, and gosh, this is going to be a good one. So if anybody's watched my channel for the last, 6 months or a couple years even, you guys know I love budget monster trucks, in particular the Stampede, and nowadays the ARRMA Gorgon, probably like my favorite truck in my entire fleet, like easily. Well, this one's going to be interesting. So you can see on the screen here, later or like this afternoon, ARRMA RC on Instagram put out a post or just like a quick little clip of this like graphic saying the ARRMA Quake or just Quake. And so that kind of tipped me off, and like looking at the graphic, I was like, man, I wonder if this is like a monster truck or something. And then thanks to our friends at Reddit, it looks like there's a leaked photo. So here we are. And so I'm looking at this. This looks like the potential like 223s ARRMA Gorgon that we've all been waiting for. At least a bunch of us have been waiting for. But it's not actually the Gorgon. It's actually looks like it's going to be the ARRMA Quake. If this image is real, which obviously, like, I'm pretty sure it's real. It looks legit. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments. Like, this is definitely definitely not the Gorgon. It's a totally different look, but let's dig into it. Let's look at some of the details. So right off the bat, we can tell the wheels and tires are a little bit different. In my opinion, they look a little bit narrower than like the stock Gorgon tires, but they still look like a monster truck tire. You can kind of see a lot of sidewall. It looks like we're gonna have color match wheels. So like if we zoom in, here's some purple. Definitely see some purple in the back there. So color match wheels, and then if we look on the inside of this green one, we got a color match green there. I don't know if these are the two only colors. We'll have to wait and see. It looks like they're going to announce this thing tomorrow sometime, so we'll probably get some official details tomorrow. And sure enough, once we get official details, I'll go ahead and put out another video talking about that. But we know we're going to get kind of this bluish, pinkish, purple type build, and then we got this gray and black with green. Which one do you guys prefer? Let me know in the comments. But let's look at some more details. So the obvious ones, wheels and tires. The next obvious, obviously, is the body itself. So we're getting away from the SUV style and we're going to more of like a pickup truck. Looks like it's going to be clipless, so no clips on the top, which is nice. So probably have that same clipless type system. But what do you guys think of the body molding? So with the Quake, you know, they're kind of insinuating like earthquake, and it looks like it has like these rocky formations on the fenders and on the front end side. The grill is different. What do you guys think? I love the paint graphics. I like the cracked earth graphics. I think it's really cool. And it looks like we had the same thing on the back too. We got kind of these like rocky type bumpers on the rear, which is interesting. And then we got color match springs. But taking a look at this, you know, just from kind of the initial shot of it, let's take a look at the green one. Zooming in on this guy too. So same thing. We can actually see in the rock formation, it does say ARRMA. So you can't, it's kind of hard to see on the other one, but on this one you can see it. Clipless body system probably right here attached. It's got graphics on the windows, but it looks like this is the Gorgon. Same Gorgon bumper, got the same double shear steering knuckles. If we look over at this one, we got the double shear C-hubs in the back. So it looks like basically the Gorgon. If we kind of zoom in here on the chassis, we can see the battery compartment underneath. So yeah, this definitely looks like the Gorgon chassis. So and then the last part here, let's zoom in on this card. So ARRMA 1/10 Quake 223s 2-wheel drive RTR. So we may not ever get a 223s Gorgon, but we'll get a 223s Quake, which is essentially the same thing as a Gorgon. So at least that's what it looks like. But that looks like all the details that I can really pull from this image. Other than, you know, drastic change to the body, drastic change to wheels and tires, different color schemes. Like I asked, which ones do you guys prefer? You know, what do you guys prefer? Is this something you guys are interested in? Also, too, what do you think the price is going to come in at? I'm going to take a guesstimate and say probably $259.99. That's the price I think it'll come in at. It's about in the range of all the other 223s versions. But what do you think? Is this one going to be popular? I think for one, I think it's going to be pretty popular. So I'm definitely on board. I don't know if I'll ever get one. I don't know. I say that with every vehicle. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.